My name is Kay Kibler, and I have been with the Lacey Spring Food Pantry since August of 2018. When we started here, we were probably seeing 35-ish, maybe 40 families a week. Now we're seeing somewhere around 140 families. So in the few years that we've been here, the growth has really exploded, I would say. We're getting people that are coming from Rockingham County, Page County, Augusta County, Shenandoah County, the city of Harrisonburg, and all around the surrounding areas. We also have families that are coming from West Virginia. We have single people that are coming here. We have, I think the largest family group that we have that comes here has 13 people in their family. That's a lot of people. That's a lot of mouths to feed. From January of 2023 to today, we have over 22,000 people that have come through this pantry. And that's meaning a family, an individual that is here every week. So the impact that our pantry is having on the people in this area is that they've got a place to come to help supplement their weekly groceries. About 9 o'clock we start showing up and we start getting things ready. We get our carts ready, we get boxes ready. We have volunteers that are showing up and they're bringing food in from the local grocery stores.
We get here early, around 9 o'clock or so, and start stocking shelves, pulling out produce, sorting through that, getting them on the shelves, bakery stuff, and then people come in with the donated stuff from our partners and we start unloading that and getting it weighed and put out. And then eventually we'll open at 1 o'clock and start inviting the customer or the clients in.
So yeah, we have a good day here. We're here all day, and so we have a bunch of volunteers that people bring crock pots for lunch, and we have a little kitchenette set up in the back, and so we feed ourselves while we're here. We get hungry. As people come to the pantry, they come in, they do a check-in, an intake, and we get their name, their date of birth. We don't ask a lot of questions, and we don't require documentation from people. So they come in, we get them checked in, we give them a cart with a box on it, and they go around through the pantry and they shop. Free of charge, they shop. We have got an awesome group of volunteers here. We probably have a group of 20 of us that are diehards, faithful, that come every Monday, whether it's them going and picking up food someplace.
What I do for Lacey Spring Food Pantry is every other Thursday I go to Aldi's and pick up food and bring it here and then put it in the freezers and the refrigerator. It takes me maybe an hour, a little over an hour to do everything.
They come in, everybody greets everybody. It's a family here, and I think our family atmosphere kind of rubs off on the clients that come through and get food here. We have conversations with everybody. We know a lot about what's going on in their lives that maybe their own families sometimes don't even know.
I go to several food banks, not just this one, and I see different people at each one, and they are all needing food the same as myself. So I believe it's pretty needed and a wonderful outreach. Without the food pantries, we'd all be hurting.
The building that we're in now used to be a picnic pavilion. So it was totally open. There were no sides except for the back part. And we have slowly closed it in now. We have a heating system and a cooling system, and that's thanks to Custom Air Solutions in Broadway. They heard about the need that we had down here, and that was donated to us, the whole thing. It was all possible because somebody shared what we're doing down here. And that's what we need. We need people to be sharing what's happening down here.
They are expanding the freezer. We're putting in a bigger walk-in freezer for stuff. We got that from Finders Keepers, and that's in the process, and we're putting an addition on the back for more space for storage, and I think it's a conference area maybe or something, but yeah, everything, we're growing. I remember when it started out real small, and now it's getting bigger and bigger, and it's wonderful to see that we can help people.
About 2 years ago, we had a dream, and we were just talking about, let's dream big. What do we want? And we dreamt big for a big building, a new building. That dream is still there, but right now we're using what we have so that we're being good stewards of money. The $50,000 grant that we got from Cargill is doing a lot with the upgrades and the remodeling that we're doing here in the building. We are putting on a front porch that will help us when the guys come in and bring food in from the grocery stores. They will be able to get out of the weather, whether it's sun beating down on them or rain or snow or whatever. And then we're going to put signage on the roof somewhere out there. We're going to have signage because people say they don't know where we are.
We were awarded an opportunity to choose a volunteer organization for a $50,000 one-time grant. So I started trying to figure out what organization would be the best for that opportunity. So they give you a list of categories that Cargill prefers to donate to, and one of them, of course, is nutrition, human nutrition, because Cargill is one of the largest privately owned food companies in the world. So they're very big, of course, into feeding the world and ensuring food security is addressed.
So some of the things that we're going to be needing now, we have upgraded our electric down here. We've got a heating system in here. We're going to need funds because it can't run without the help of donations from our community, business people. So we've got expenses now. We've got monthly office type expenses, but the biggest thing is going to be having regular money coming in here to help us with our electric bill and our fuel bill. As I've said before, we've been told that this is more like a regional pantry. The closest, there's a couple little pantries that are open maybe twice a month in the Broadway area, and there's one in Burkton. But there's really nothing up in this area. And so I think that's why we have people coming from distances to come here to help supplement their food for their home. We have seen the need that's in this area, and we hear about the struggles that people are having with food insecurity. We want this to continue as long as the good Lord wants it to. We know that we're here because He saw the need. And so we need to continue with that.
Well, the clients come in and they just tell us, what it means to them, and they're just really thankful we're here, and, we really help a lot of people.
We know we need what we have here, and this is not a huge pantry. I mean, it's really, the building here is not huge. It's a 40 by 60 building. But we're gonna have expenses, and we're gonna need everybody's support to help us keep this thing going. So Lacey Spring Food Pantry is located at 209 Lacey Spring Road. We are a mission of Grace Mennonite Fellowship, and we are on Facebook, Lacey Spring Food Pantry. We're also on the church's website. So there is a place on the church website that you can donate to. If you go to our homepage, you scroll to the bottom and you will find a donate here box, and you just go through the prompts and it will tell you how to donate. So we're here every Monday, and if people are interested and they want to bring donated food by, we take cold cash, we take checks, and yeah, we're here from probably 9 in the morning until 6 in the evening every Monday. So please come, please visit, see what we're doing here, and see the impact that we're having on the community.